Welcome back. We're going to go over what we got accomplished this in 2019 and what we're going to plan on doing in 2020. This is also probably going to be the last video of the year. We're going to take a little break for my son's getting married, so we're going down to Arkansas, going to go to his wedding, and then we're going to take some time off for Christmas. So we want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And yeah, let's talk about what we got done and what we're planning on doing next year. Look how depressed Gunner looks. So one thing that we wanted to get done was the Arctic entry. It's roughed in. We just got a little bit of the siding to put left on it, and then we can put a check mark on that sucker's done. We just got to finish the inside after that. There is one thing that I thought would work that didn't work, and I wanted to point it out to you, and that is we thought that we could just use these little adjustable footings here, and you know, once it starts to settle, we could just jack it up. But that just wasn't the case. The ground's so soft here. I don't know if you've experienced the Northwest or any place that's really got spongy ground, but this ground's super spongy. And yeah, it just keeps sinking in, so we might have to redig and put some like big feet in there and make a more permanent footing. All right, so for the other thing, it kind of went hand in hand with the Arctic entry, and that is we wanted to finish the side of the cabin. So we've got one side completely finished. That looks good. We just got to throw some paint on it. We'll wait till next spring, summer to do that, and then we'll hopefully hit up. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hopefully we'll hit up the other side next year. We got to do a propane swap real quick, so bear with me. So this is for our freezer, and I gotta admit, dude, we're really loving the freezer. It's nice to have an extra room to keep more food out here. So one thing that we weren't sure that we were going to be able to do was get a greenhouse built this last year, but we did get 3 raised beds going, and this was our first time gardening. And to be honest, we were really surprised that we grew anything at all. Oh, there's an eagle. Hold on. And then I don't know if you can hear another eagle's over there calling, and it's just starting to snow. So yeah, so we were really excited to get this project started because neither one of us had gardened before, and yeah, so we're glad it went well for us. All right, well, that was pretty much it. What our goals were for 2019. We got everything. We wanted to change the stairs, reroute, you know, make the stairs a little different, but we didn't get that finished. So, and now we're thinking we might not even mess with it. I don't know. It's still on the chopping block whether or not we're going to do that or not. So let's go on into 2020 and see what we got planned for that. We redid this. This was our old fire pit. We put down some landscape fabric on it, and I brought up some big rocks because we're going to do a bigger fire pit this year. So that's one of the things, is to get this finished up, and then not only is this going to be it, but we're also going to extend it out like 15 more feet, and then we're going to have these, we're going to make these into flower beds, and these flower beds are going to line the whole length here. So the flower bed should be fun, because I've never done a flower bed before, but we're basically going to just cut straight across, and then hollow it out and drill some holes down so it has somewhere for the water to go. So that should be interesting. And then where our fire pit and picnic area stops, from here over and up there, this is all going to be raised beds. So we're thinking that we can probably fit, what's that, 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, so probably 8, 9 more raised beds up here at least. So that's going to give us a lot more growing room. And then, so over there where Gunner's at and where those spruce and hemlock are, them little ones, we're going to clear all that out and the alders, and we're going to put our little greenhouse right there. That's going to be on the 2020 thing to do list. So another thing is we really haven't had anywhere for our Graywater to go. So I brought over one of these 50-gallon tanks here, these little barrels, and that's going to be, we're going to turn that into a leach field coming out of the kitchen, and that should be interesting. And I'll even give credit when we do it again, but I stole this from Boss of the Swamp because he had a great way to get it done, and that's the way we're going to do it. All right, so then we have these are two 500-gallon, I think they're 500-gallon, two 500-gallon water tanks, and we're going to get our permanent rain catchment system put in place. That's the plan for 2020. All right, and last but not least is we want to, that's one of the reasons why we're clearing some land, is we want to get some chickens. But my son graduates college this year, and that's right around, it's in May, and that's right around the time you'd be getting, or we would be getting our chickens. So I don't know if we can leave them with somebody. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do them this year. I don't know. So that's going to be a maybe. But that's what we were super looking forward to getting chickens. But then we were like, well, hell, our son graduates in May, and we'd have to leave them, you know, with somebody to take care of for a couple weeks, because we're going to go down there and spend time with him, and then also spend time with my family, because I got family in Oklahoma and Texas. So I don't know, we'll just have to see about that. But so anyways, for the guys that are still here, I wonder if we should show you the boat right into town where it was foggy and snowing, and the water was a little rough, but we really couldn't see, so it was kind of a challenge. Let's do that. Thanks for watching till the end. We'll see you in 2020.